To the Celtics. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Bird is out there with McHale. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Ainge. And it's Parrish in its center. Now here's Brown. Following the miss by Larry Bird. Brown, no good. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Celtics shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And Ainge, just one of those guys that likes to annoy, an energetic scorer who can shoot a high percentage from the field.
Now, here is Ainge. Here is Parrish. Rebounded by Hauser. It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Bird. Pass to Pritchard. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Here's Cada. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Now, here is Ainge. Lets it go from the wing. That's good on the jump shot.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, it's forcing them to guard at all three levels.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul. On defense, Boston. To the middle. Here's Parrish. Spiked away. Pritchard feeling it out a bit. Over Johnson. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Johnson, the pass to Bird. Here's McHale. Out to Bird. Rebounded by Hauser.
That's an awesome defensive effort. A great contest right at the rim.
Cada's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bird's shot is good.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm. But it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
And it's slammed in by McHale.
And Bird gets a lot of love for his scoring ability, but he's also an outstanding passer for his position.
Pass to Cada. This ball movement by Boston. Hauser knocks down the three ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Johnson with it. To the inside. And it's Parrish with the jam.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
White finds Pritchard. A three off the mark. And so Bird will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And he drops it in from the low post. Bird's got his second bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
The shot by Ainge, no good. Stolen by Ainge. Inside, here's McHale. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Walsh is checked in. And it's Simons in for Derek White. A shot's good by Wedman.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Three-pointer, Simons. Again, the miss by the Celtics. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
The shot by Seasting, no good.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
The kick out to Brown. And that time, also a missed shot. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Redmond can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Simons. And the baseline jumper, no good. It's stolen by Pritchard. 1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's just a great play on his part with the club.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
On the floor for Boston. They've got Seasting. McHale is out there with Wedman. Then it's Walt. And it's Vincent in at the 2-guard. Nice shot by Walt.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Wide open. Rebounded by the Celtics.
That was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
And the layup is good. Walsh has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
Down low. Here's Wedman. McHale inside, working on Boucher. McHale, that's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's ready to talk things through with them. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
A supremely athletic player. Brown really stuck it to them there.
A timeout called by Casey Jones. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Bird, he's checked in for Vincent. Celtics leading by 3. And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. A wide open look for Bird. Hits the three-point bomb. Bird's got 7.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Here's Boucher, and he banks in the layup.
Everybody appreciates that extra effort on the glass.
Here's Boston now. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The shot by Seasting, no good.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, that's just a wasted opportunity.
Tough to even slow down playmakers like Brown.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's what Boston's going with right now. Parrish, he's checked in for Walt. Ainge comes in for Wedman. And it's Johnson in for Seasting. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Guys, back to you.
Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Simons, another shot. He lays it in. Simons has got his second basket of the game.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Bird. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
Stolen by Ainge. Bird with it. Picked up by Brown. Bird, the pass to Johnson. Shoots over Simon. Johnson's shot is off. Celtics trail by 9. Back to Simons. Brown outside. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement, unselfish basketball.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Kate is checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Anferny Simons. And the Celtics also making a change. Walton's checked in for McHale. To the left wing, here's Hauser, and he's good on the 3-ball. Hauser's got 6.
Man, what a find by Brown, demonstrating a willingness to create for teammates.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Cada. The shot, no good. Celtics leading by 10. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Good work there as it goes.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Brown, no good. Brown's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. Johnson finds Bird. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
The assist.
Johnson's got 6 assists in the game. Jacks up a 3, and it's White missing. Johnson inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
And so it's Larry Bird making things happen for Boston. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Back to the action in just a minute. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
Pritchard and White are their guards. Jaylen Brown out there with Sam Hauser. And it's Cada in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. Back to Hauser. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McHale. White finds Hauser. Here's Cada. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Boston leading by 18. To the paint. Here's Parrish. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Parrish has got 8 points.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Hauser. Boston, no good that time either. And so it's Boston with it. And Bird, here we go. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
I can't think of a shot or move that Larry Bird doesn't have in his arsenal.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now Hauser. He's got 6. Here's White. And it's good off the back rim and in. White's got his second bucket tonight. Here are the Celtics with the ball. McHale outside. Here's Bird. The rebound by Cada. Celtics trail by 20. Pass to Brown. Celtics passing it around. On the wing, Brown. Here's White. It's good from long range. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Left side, Brown. This one for three. They get it back. The shot will not fall. Celtics leading by 17. And Ainge gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Ainge has got 5 now.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
It's tipped. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. And the Celtics making a change here. Simons is checked in.
For Boston, number 4.
Bird against White. Pass to Hauser to the left side wing. Here's Cada. Boston again missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Here's White. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Parrish has got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's Bird missing.
And normally that's an easy 2 for him. I'm surprised he missed that one.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Chris Boucher's checked in for the Celtics. The Celtics also changing it up. Walton's checked in for McHale. And it's Easting in for Danny Ainge. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. Well, the Celtics have a great 1-2 punch with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Tatum said, JB always starts the game really aggressive. I'm a naturally laid-back guy. I kind of see things out first, and then I can essentially take over when I need to. We have found that balance. Back to you, Kevin.
A dangerous duo for sure. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Celtics trail by 21. White the pass to Simons. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Simons has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's White. Drills it from outside. White's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Celtics. And it's Parrish with the jam.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Johnson dishes to Bird. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. 22 points for Larry Bird.
Oh, he's having a huge night, and so is this offense, just rolling right now.
There's Boucher, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Kept alive, Parrish, and he uses the glass on the layup. Parrish has got 10 points here in the second half.
And Parrish is an active big man, someone that uses his size and length well on the offensive glass.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Celtics delivering the blowout. And how about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Celtics, we've got Wedman. Kevin McHale out there with Walton. Then there's Seasting, and it's Vincent in at the 2. Leaps for it, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And Simons has got the ball here for Boston. Pass to Seasting. McHale against Boucher. McHale passes to Seasting. Back to McHale. Banked in off the glass. McHale's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Celtics. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Boston?
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Tillman passes to Brown. Off target with his three.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Out to the wing. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. One-on-one fast break. Here's Vincent, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
They've definitely been more opportunistic. They have pushed the pace every time they've had the chance.
And the Celtics making a change here. Cade is checked in. Larry Bird's checked in for the Celtics. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Bird's got 24 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Now here's Brown. He's guarded closely. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Seasting. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Seasting's got his first basket. Back to Boucher. From deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here is Seasting, covered by Simons. Here's Bird. It's good from the top of the key. 26 points for him.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
Simons kicks to Brown. Takes the three. A nice shot by Walsh. Walsh has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Celtics.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Redmond the pass to McHale. Boucher with the steal. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. Connects from three-point range.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Here's Walton. The rebound by Cada. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And it's in there.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
In the corner, it's Boucher. And a miss there on the triple. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. McHale passes to Seasting. Pass to Bird. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you can see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Here is Seasting. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the